What's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel and want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment down below, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, that way you'll be notified, and go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Look, man, y'all can see the title. Here we go with this dude, the game, always trying to insert himself. He been itching to jump into a beat. That's all he got left. You know what I'm saying? Music ain't hitting, nobody checking for you, nobody cared. I'm surprised the few people that have reacted to it even paid this any attention, because that's all this dude want at this point. He dissing Rick Ross. Now, the reason why he's dissing Rick Ross is because it seemed like from the beginning of this beef, and even all the way back to that whole Super Bowl appearance was that 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when they performed at the Super Bowl and he felt left out, he been low-key feeling some type of way about Kendrick. But I feel like this goes back further than that for whatever reason, and I'll get to that in a second. But since this little beef jumped off with Kendrick and Drake, the Game and Wack have kind of been on Drake's side, which to me, not just being a street individual, a so-called gang member, but being from Cali specifically is like a violation, homie. But that's what type of time they was on. Now, obviously, Rick Ross been trolling Drake, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The song, to me, the Game was doing what the Game do. He was rapping his ass off, homie. He was gassing on there. I got to give him that. Whether I agree with the reasons why, I got to give it to him. He was on Rick Ross' helmet. But here's my thing. I don't like when you be cool with somebody and then now he all kind of COs and cops. Well, he was all of that when you had him on your album. He was all of that when y'all was cool. So I don't respect that. I don't respect that angle, because it makes you look like a weirdo. As soon as you get mad at him, oh, he a CO, he a cop. Everybody already know this, homie, that he was a CO. He denied it, then he owned up to it. You put him on your album after all of that, so miss me with all that. But like I said, he was rapping. But it's individuals like that that made Drake feel like he could talk that tough talk that he been doing for the past, probably ever since If You Reading This, It's Too Late. He just started trying to act tough because he hang around niggas that's allegedly tough, and they let him be tough. I don't understand it, homie. I don't understand why you dudes let him get that comfortable. This is why on Family Matters, when he's telling Kendrick, Chuck, which is Game, Chuck claim a set, YG claim a set, C Breezy claim a set. That's why he feel comfortable saying stuff like that to somebody who, if you ask me, and a lot of people who know, it seemed like Kendrick is a member over there, whether he promoting that type of music or not. We didn't see him on Noisy getting interviewed in the backyard over there with all his homies right there. We didn't see him put his homies on the cover of To Pimp a Butterfly. We didn't see him shoot the video to King Kunta at either Enterprise or Campanella Park, one of them parks. We didn't see him over there. On top of that, which makes that, I'm gonna get off topic for a second, which makes that line so irrelevant, is if you heard YG's first album, My Crazy Life. Yeah, My Crazy Life. And it's either the first song that Is it BPT? Either that or I Just Want to Party. I don't want. It's one of them songs. I think it's the first one. When YG say, I know Game from Cedar Block, Dot from the West. Who you think Dot is? That's K Dot. Kendrick from the West Side Power Rules. So when you try to shout out one of the members saying he's a real member, but he's acknowledged Kendrick as a real member, the bar has zero credibility to it. But I digress. By the way, I seen something earlier, I don't know how true it is, that Drake just sold his 2 or 3 houses that he had over here. I know Kendrick didn't kick him out the country. That's wild. Like I said, it's the worst ass whipping in history. I know Ja Rule somewhere happy, like y'all can't talk about me no more. But it's individuals like this that give people false street cred, that have them feeling like they could pop that type of shit because they hanging around niggas. On top of that, Game, when he had that song back in 2015-16 with Drake, 100, y'all better not come to my studio with that fake. You know the song? And he's subbing the shit out of Kendrick on that song. When I first heard that, I was like, what type of nigga is Game? Now, Wack just spoke on this. I had heard a clip of it throughout the process of all this. And he was saying how Drake was scared when he was there. And that's another thing. What's the first lines that Game say on that song? Niggas called me to set you up. Who called you, Game? Kendrick? Kendrick's homies? And you chose to protect Drake? That nigga disloyal, homie. This is what 50 saw in him back in the days. He disloyal. And you still doing it. But anyways, Wack was saying how when niggas was relocating from one spot to another spot for whatever reason, I don't know if he said it. Like I said, I only heard a snippet. I don't listen to that dude or Clubhouse. And he was saying Drake was spooked. But the fact that y'all still, Game should have heard that verse and be like, nigga, what? Nah, we ain't doing that. So the fact that you let him keep the verse, and then you shot a video in your hood and let him pull up, subbing him in the city that he from. Y'all let that dude get that comfortable, man. It's your fault. When I see street niggas say that they could relate to his music, how can you relate to a nigga music more who never been through nothing, never did nothing in his life, homie? He's only reading what somebody else wrote. Especially when he talking that tough shit. That's not him who wrote that. This is the same dude, and I seen this way back then when he first came out. This is the same dude that was arguing with his mom on the internet over a sandwich. Then a couple years later, he started from the bottom. Nigga, what bottom? See, niggas who started from the bottom could actually feel that. You could feel the song to a certain extent. But the person is coming from ain't came from the bottom. Niggas shit on Eminem all the time, but at least he from the slums, homie. Grew up in Detroit. Went to schools out there, got bullied. Drake got bullied, Eminem got bullied. Eminem got bullied by niggas. Drake himself said he got bullied for being half black at a Jewish school. Man, can't no nigga like that talk tough and make me feel it. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you niggas. Can't no nigga like that who said he got bullied at a Jewish school for being half black can talk tough on no record, and I'm finna be like, yeah, that was hard. I can't relate. Good riddance. Get him out of here. But like I said, man, Game, he doing what he do. He clout chasing. He dissing Ross now. I don't know if Ross gonna respond. Ross can't out-rap him. You'd be better off trolling like you was trolling Drake. You gotta find a creative way to fight back, homie. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video, man. Gang doing the whole stuff that he do, man. The dude's a thirsty thought, homie. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about that and everything else, homie. Until then, your friend from that big O-N, I'm out.